crypto, really at the end of the day, is the transfer of value. And you want to try to keep bad actors out of the system and using crypto and using crypto protocols and using crypto platforms.
We've sort of positioned ourselves to have a full platform. So, we're not just supplying a ledger, we're not just supplying, a payments element. We actually have this full suite. We're calling it the Ripple CBDC platform, what we call a full stack solution.
We are, ticking away the days when we're finally going to get this result from this case that's just been dragging on forever. And it's either going to come down a handful of ways. There's going to be a complete and total Ripple win. Still think that's a 10% chance. There's going to be a complete and total SEC win. I'd say that's 1% or less.
For the first time on Hedera, True Native cold staking is now live, powered by Blade Labs, Dcent.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Jade in the building. Appreciate you stopping by. Stuffing some bags. Go ahead. Throw on those moon suits. Throw on those pilot shades. And buckle up. Because the future is extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed. Full throttle. Into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.18 trillion, up about 0.4% in the past 24 hours. We have BTC dominance here right around 44.5 cents. Ethereum dominance at 18.6. We got XRP here still in that number 6 spot, right around 47 cents, up about 0.2 in the past 24, up about 10% in the past 7 days. Stellar XLM right around 89 cents. BTC 27,000. Right around 18 hundo. We got Flare Networks here right around 0. We got Flare Networks here in the number 100 spot right around 3 cents, up about 1.2 in the past 7 days. Songbird at 0.00834358, down about 3% in the past 24. We got a tweet from Ripple to kick things off. Does anti-money laundering regulations apply to cryptocurrency? In short, yes. We got Stuart Alderati.
Asking a lawyer to do anything in a minute is probably hard. Hi, this is Stu Alderati, and this is Crypto in a Minute. Yeah, AML regulations do apply to cryptocurrency, and AML stands for Anti-Money Laundering Regulations. Some people refer to it as money laundering regulations, which is a bit of a misnomer, because we're trying to prevent money laundering, not enable money laundering. And crypto, really at the end of the day, is the transfer of value. And you want to try to keep bad actors out of the system and using crypto and using crypto protocols and using crypto platforms in ways that can advance criminal behavior or bad behavior. So AML regulations are there to provide a framework and fundamental principles and a foundation to help guard and prevent that from happening. So Ripple respects AML regulations. Our customers respect AML regulations. And at the end of the day, that's a good thing. It's a good thing for Ripple's business. It's a good thing for our customers. It's a good thing for crypto overall. 3 seconds to spare.
We got Monica Long. It says, honored that Ripple was one of the few selected to participate in the EHKD pilot program, building real estate asset tokenization use case with Fubon Bank, leveraging our CBDC platform, BTC who, ETH who, all roads lead to the bridge, the interoperable one. Got Crypto Eddie. Ripple expertise lies in the XRP for payments. The commercial/central bank money is integral to the internet of value. Full suite based on the XRP ledger. 90% countries focused on efficient cross-border payments. Cross-border is the key in every project. Seamless digital asset transfer between chains is essential. And XRP, the universal bridge at the center.
We've sort of positioned ourselves to have a full platform. So, we're not just supplying a ledger, we're not just supplying, a payments element. We actually have this full suite. We're calling it the Ripple CBDC platform, what we call a full stack solution. So it has everything that the central bank and commercial banks need to manage and issue CBDC. So there's something called the issuer, which is where you do the minting and the distribution of the CBDC. Next module is the operator. So that enables you to manage the currency, perform payments and so forth. Then there's the core ledger. The ledger is sort of the fundamental technology behind it. And we base our CBDC ledger on the public XRP ledger. which was built, primarily for payments, very fast, low cost, very sustainable. And then you have wallets, the user wallets behind it. There's a lot of reasons why CBDC is of interest. I think over 90% of countries now have got some work going on in the CBDC space. And there are different motivations. One of the core ones is payments efficiency. So if you think about our core businesses, we have the RippleNet, which is a cross-border payments network. As I mentioned earlier, cross-border is a big topic for central banks. So we see huge efficiencies that can be made, addressing the frictions and high costs with cross-border payments today. So CBDC will be part of that as one of the digital currencies used for cross-border. It's very interesting. You think CBDC would be a sort of sovereign topic, right? A central bank, it's part of the government, related to the government in a country. But without exception, every project we're involved in has got cross-border payments as one of the top topics that they want to improve. Now, whether that's remittances or, trade flows, lots of different reasons. Think about a lot of the innovation that's going on around, digital payments of different sorts. The technology has to work, right? You have to be able to take an asset from one chain to another. You have to think about, how that does. So the whole area of interoperability is one of the top topics that we were always asked questions about.
XRP, the universal bridge, all roads lead to the RippleNet. We got Ray Fuentes, Small World, ran into the attorney, Freddie Riz at lunch today. Fred was kind enough to give us a quick prediction on the potential outcomes for the Ripple versus the SEC case.
Community would greatly appreciate an update on the SEC versus Ripple case. You had a wonderful interview with Tony Edwards at Thinking Crypto. I was hoping you'd be able to summarize a few key points from that conversation.
We are, ticking away the days when we're finally going to get this result from this case that's just been dragging on forever. And it's either going to come down a handful of ways. There's going to be a complete and total Ripple win. Still think that's a 10% chance. There's going to be a complete and total SEC win. I'd say that's 1% or less. And then you kind of got what's most likely, which is there's going to be a little give and take. There's going to be some wins and some losses for each side. I think we got to get a jury trial going on whether these initial Ripple sales of XRP were securities or not. And I think we'll get some type of ruling that XRP is not a security. But whether the secondary sales are, judge isn't going to touch it. That's going to be a battle for another day. But it's essentially going to be a win because she's going to say, I think I'm not dealing with secondary sales. It's not before me, and it's not going to be part of this trial. So we still got a lot up in the air. But 3 weeks, 4 weeks left before we figure out what's going on the summary judgment ruling. It's exciting times.
Yeah, XRP Crypto. In my previous post, I clearly stated that the cross might happen between June and July 2023. This cross will be the third cross in the history of XRP. Stay ready, since all of the positive narratives will collapse to form a single fusion to thrust the price to space. We got CoinsKit XRP on the daily. I don't even need to tell you. Do I? Got Crypto's TA here zooming in here still on the 4 hour. XRP still holding support, but unable to get back above the rising wedge resistance. Still waiting. XRP. We got Breaking Ledger's CEO confirms that the government could subpoena them and get access to your funds. Officially might ditch the ledger. They treat any influencer horribly, by the way. And it says here, if you are a recovered user and have your shard into safeguarded by third parties, then yes, a government could subpoena them and get access to your funds. We got XLIST here. How much do you trust Ledger? What if you use a wallet on your mobile instead? Then how do you trust your mobile provider, hardware, and OS provider? How much do you trust the wallet that you use? Android, Apple push out security updates to your phone all the time and add features that automatically opt you in that you need to turn off if you don't want them. At some point, we're all relying on a company, technology, or people with our crypto or money. Remember, as always, never share your keys and either remember them or write them down and store them in a safe place. With that being said, you can always make the switch and get yourself a Dcent wallet. And here's a video how to stake your Hbar natively via your Dcent wallet using the power of Blade Wallet. For the first time on Hedera, true native cold staking is now live. Powered by Blade Labs, Dcent, create an account in a few steps. Also, we got Hrdara Hashgraph here. Hello, future Hrdara Governing Council meeting, Silicon Valley, May 2023. Staking now live on the Dcent wallets. They're also running a few promos here. We got 20% off with the code private keys are private. We also get a Dcent and get some free HAVA tokens through the 25th of May. The most and easy safe hardware wallet, enhanced crypto protection built on the highest security standards, and private keys are private on the Dcent wallet. Hit the link down below, pick up a Dcent wallet, get some discounts, get some free HAVA, free shipping on US biometric orders in the US. Dcent wallet, your best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM, Flare, Hbar, Songbird. We got Ripple ends the week with 5 major wins. We continue to pile up the victories here. We got the Hinman docs to be released soon. Ripple acquires Medico. Ripple unveils its CBDC platform. Honors at the Digital Currency Awards. Warren Jensen joins the team, the Ripple A team. SEC who? BTC who? ETH who? Know what you hold. Know what's coming and know why they want you out, because all of the elements are now taken. Google has Earth, Apple has Air, Amazon has Fire, and Ripple, the XRP ledger, has the liquidity. All-time hit CDs now available. Get yourself a free XRP bag with your purchase of the all-time hit CDs, limited quantities. I think there's like 30 of them left. Pick them up while they're still there. With that being said, where will you be when XRP's true price finally gets unlocked and that rocket finally takes flight? Catch you up here in outer space on the mothership for the moon party. I am the XRP Bagman, the moon commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags, enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes or some more. Moon o'clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow from that like button from the top rope. Catch you up here, top floor on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB. Bring your own bags, bring your own billions, be your own boss. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
And I think going further into the future, imagining where payments are just ubiquitous, they're all around us and part of everything we do, where just like today, actions that you do, like turning on a light switch, might result in something happening on the internet. Those kinds of actions could result in payments. But you can imagine further in the future where, I guess this gets a little dystopian. I mean, you could probably think of more utopian answers, but like I walk past a store and they pay somebody for information about my preferences. Maybe they pay me. Maybe they pay me to find out what products I like to buy so they can display a relevant advertisement to me, or where these just payments are just going on, throughout. And it could potentially change the way we do things as much as ubiquitous communication.